Africa has rhythm in its blood, and that includes its presidents. Whether it's a victory celebration, a cultural festival, or just a good song playing in the background, these leaders never miss the beat. From Nigeria to Kenya, Liberia to Rwanda, let's count down 15 African presidents with the best dance steps. Shockingly, at number 15, Cyril Ramaphosa, South Africa. If charisma had a soundtrack, Cyril Ramaphosa would be the DJ. South Africa's president doesn't just give speeches, he grooves through them. Whether he's dancing at ANC rallies or vibing to traditional beats during cultural events, Ramaphosa's footwork is surprisingly smooth for a man who once ran billion-dollar businesses. South Africans have nicknamed him the dancing boss because he never misses a beat, literally. At one rally, he started shaking shoulders so hard that even his bodyguards caught the rhythm. Social media went wild, saying, Ramaphosa just solved load shedding with pure vibes. For a man who deals with power outages daily, he sure knows how to generate his own energy. At number 14, Yoweri Museveni, Uganda. Now, Museveni has been ruling Uganda longer than some of his dancers have been alive, but that hasn't stopped him from moving like a young man at a wedding. He's famous for that signature shuffle, where he slides one leg forward and raises his hands like he's summoning the ancestors. During his 2016 campaign, Museveni pulled off a dance so unexpected that it nearly broke Ugandan Twitter. People said, "Forget elections, give this man a Grammy." His moves may not win The Voice Uganda, but his confidence is unmatched. After all, when you've ruled for almost 4 decades, every step is a victory dance. At number 13, George Weah, Liberia. Before he became president, George Weah was already known for footwork. But this time, it's not on the football pitch. It's on the dance floor. The former Ballon d'Or winner has swapped step-overs for stepping in rhythm. At almost every Liberian celebration, Weah can be seen smiling wide, moving with ease, like a man who knows life's beat. He even danced during his own inauguration, and that's when the world knew this president didn't retire from scoring goals. He just changed the field. Fans often joke that Liberia's national dance style should be renamed the Weah Wave. And honestly, it's well-deserved. At number 12, Paul Kagame, Rwanda. Here's one nobody expected. Rwanda's famously serious president has a secret talent: precision dancing. Yes, Kagame, the man known for discipline and order, once joined a youth concert where he clapped and bounced perfectly on beat. Observers were stunned. Wait, Kagame has rhythm. Oh yes, he moves like a general executing choreography. His steps are so calculated you could probably measure Rwanda's GDP growth by them. What makes it funnier is his poker face. He'll be dancing, smiling slightly, but never losing control. It's like watching a robot realize it has emotions. In Rwanda, that's what we call leadership with balance. At number 11, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Nigeria. Now this one broke the internet. When Nigeria's Bola Ahmed Tinubu hit the campaign trail, nobody expected a full-blown dance battle. He danced so passionately that people said, "Na leader, wasabi groove we go follow." Tinubu's moves combine traditional Yoruba rhythm with something that looks like your uncle at a wedding, trying to impress the DJ. But credit where it's due, the man has swagger. During one campaign event, he literally lifted his walking stick, waved it like a wand, and spun in rhythm. Nigerians online declared, "He just summoned the spirit of Fuji music." Say what you want, But Tinubu's steps remind Nigerians that sometimes politics needs a little shaku shaku.
Keep it up.
At number 10, Uhuru Kenyatta, Kenya. Kenya's former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, knows how to turn a state event into a block party. Whether he's at a church celebration or a political rally, once the music starts, Uhuru doesn't hesitate. He gets down like a man celebrating tax reductions. One video showed him dancing with students, doing the famous Odi dance, and the internet went wild. Uhuru has moves, one fan wrote. Another added, he just made politics look fun again. Uhuru's style is joyful, authentic, and infectious. Like that uncle who promises he'll just clap but ends up leading the dance circle. Kenya may have many rhythms, but Uhuru's energy hits all of them. At number 9, Gnasingbe, Togo. Togo's president. Gnasingbe has that cool uncle energy. Quiet, composed, but once the music starts, his body speaks. He was caught on camera at an Independence Day event, clapping and stepping in rhythm while the crowd erupted. Four's moves aren't wild, they're smooth and confident, like a man who knows his groove and doesn't need to prove it. That calm bounce has earned him fans who call him For the Floor King. It's not about showing off, it's about vibes with dignity. And in West African politics, that's a rare skill. At number 8, Jacob Zuma, South Africa. Now here's a man whose dancing deserves its own ministry. Jacob Zuma is known for breaking into song and dance before, during, and after his speeches. His favorite jam? The liberation classic Umshini Wami. When Zuma dances, it's a full-body performance. Stomps, spins, hand waves. Like a freedom fighter who just got good news from heaven. Even critics can't deny it. The man's energy is contagious. At rallies, he'll lead the crowd in synchronized chants, then drop into dance mid-sentence. You can love or hate Zuma's politics, but you can't resist his rhythm. When he moves, the crowd moves. That's presidential choreography. At number 7, Laurent Gbagbo, Ivory Coast. After years of political storms, Laurent Gbagbo returned home in 2021, and the man danced like he'd never danced before. His joyful steps on arrival were so spontaneous that Ivorians flooded social media saying, "Our president came back with happiness in his feet." Gbagbo's dance style is part victory, part thanksgiving. It's like watching someone release years of tension in one perfect groove. His wife, Nadi Bamba, joined him, turning the airport runway into a mini dance floor. It wasn't just a move, it was a message. No matter what happens, we rise and dance again. That's the real spirit of Côte d'Ivoire. At number 6, Nana Akufo-Addo, Ghana. Ghana's president doesn't just represent a nation known for a zonto, he masters it. Akufo-Addo's dance videos are proof that leadership can have rhythm. During a rally, he was seen moving effortlessly with the crowd, shoulders rolling, feet gliding, pure Zonto style. His supporters cheered like he just passed a new national holiday for dancing, and maybe he should. In Ghana, rhythm is respect, and Akufo-Addo knows how to command both. One viral clip even sparked the hashtag number Nana Azonto challenge, because when the president dances, the whole nation joins in. At number 5, Brice Oligui Nguema, Gabon. Now Gabon's transitional leader, General Brice Oligui Nguema, shocked everyone with his smooth, confident moves during a cultural festival. A man in uniform rarely looks that relaxed. But Oligui moved with pride, shoulder to shoulder with traditional performers, smiling and vibing like a true son of the soil. The internet went wild, calling him the grooviest general in Africa. His dance symbolized a new era, one where leaders don't hide behind podiums, but celebrate with their people. And honestly, he nailed it.
Après avoir déposé son dossier de candidature, le président gabonais s'est livré à un moment de réjouissance avec la...
At number 4, John Magufuli, Tanzania. They called him the bulldozer. But John Magufuli also bulldozed the dance floor. The late Tanzanian president was known for his strict leadership style, but when the drums started, all that discipline melted away. At public events, Magufuli could often be seen smiling wide, stepping side to side, shoulders rolling in rhythm with the crowd. Once, during an independence celebration, he danced so joyfully that his security detail looked more nervous about keeping up with his tempo than protecting him. What made Magufuli's dancing special wasn't technique, it was passion. You could see the pride of a man celebrating his people's culture. Tanzanians said when Magufuli danced, even the economy moved with him. And honestly, it's hard to argue with that. At number 3, Ali Bongo Ondimba, Gabon. Before politics, Ali Bongo was literally a funk musician. Yes, the former president of Gabon once released a disco funk album in the 1970s called A Brand New Man. So when you see him move, don't be surprised. The man has rhythm in his DNA. He's known for hitting subtle, smooth steps at national events, the kind of dance that says, "I've been doing this since vinyl." In one viral clip, Bongo clapped and swayed with so much class that commentators joked, "That's not a political leader, that's a Motown artist in disguise." Ali Bongo's moves are the perfect reminder that even presidents have soul, literally. At number 2, William Ruto, Kenya. If dancing were a campaign strategy, William Ruto would win by a landslide. Kenya's current president is famous for breaking into spontaneous dance moves at every opportunity. During campaign rallies, he'd jump, spin, and move like a gospel choir member possessed by joy. And when he became president, that energy didn't stop. He danced again during his inauguration. Ruto's steps are pure celebration, big, bold, and unstoppable. Kenyans say his moves connect him to the people, and it's true. You can't fake that kind of rhythm. Even the clergy in church events can't resist joining in, because when Ruto starts moving, you either dance with him or get left behind in democracy's dust. At number 1, Samia Suluhu Hassan, Tanzania. Tanzania's first female president, Samia Suluhu Hassan, doesn't just lead with grace, she dances with it. She's been captured several times, joining traditional dances with citizens, blending elegance with enthusiasm. Her moves are soft yet powerful, showing the balance between authority and warmth. In one event, she joined a women's dance group, and the crowd went wild seeing Mama Samia move to the drums with effortless rhythm. Her smile while dancing has become iconic, a symbol of unity and joy. Tanzanians often say, when Mama Samia dances, the whole nation feels safe. In a world full of tension, her calm groove feels like leadership therapy.
Nasema mlete, 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 mlete. CCM oye! Kutokana